here he is getting these pairs. I went to the same dump I've been on the last few videos with the no deposit bottles, and went further down over the hill and got onto a good many marbles for all the longer I was there. This will be part one. I'm gonna go back in a little bit and do part two, move off from where I was at. But I hope you enjoy. I found, like, I don't know, 11 or 12 nice marbles in less than 2 hours. And a few of them are vitros, and they're kind of nice. But this boy has been going crazy. Tell him you woke me up at 7:20, scratching on the door. So look at him wanting to hop around and play. Tell him all you want to do is play and wrestle. You're a maniac. Tell him you're a maniac. Alright folks, enjoy the video. Found some nice ACL sodas again too. One I never found up there. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna go down in here. I've been on the river a little bit today. It's hot. It's been raining. I don't know how muddy it's gonna be down in here, but get in here and try to find some marbles and stuff. Get a video started. Whoa. I'll get back if I see anything. I'm gonna have to be careful going down in here. I'm way down the hill. I've been digging up in there, not way down the hill. Yeah, what is that, 20 yards? Right up in there is where I've been finding marbles, and I got one. They're down here too. Right here. See what we got here. Ooh. It's a nice green cat eye, just an average marble, but we're on the board. I got a nice mason cap that's still on a mason jar, and you want to take them, believe me, if they don't have holes in them, and that one's perfect. Yeah, there we go, we're on the board. You want to take them though, price vintage mason lids online. You'll find mason jars, and most of the lids will be screwed up, but this one will screw right off. It's on a blue ball mason. It's still got the like glass sealer thing in it, but that'll screw right off, and I can put it on a jar that I found and make it complete later. Yeah, I've found this bottle before, but I've not found one up here. That's a pretty nice crush bottle. Textured, it's nice. Take that one. You know, not anything great, but I'll put that one in my garage on the shelf and it'll look great. I'll clean it up. There's lots of stuff down here too. It's probably all the way down this hill. Well, it is. Alright, just minutes after that, seconds really, after that crush bottle. It's a shame this is a ceramic cow, but it's got some damage to the legs. That stinks. That would have been a cool find to put in your finds cabinet. But it's broke up. I might take it and fix it with that stuff I fixed that ink with, or perfume, whatever that was, that putty stuff, and paint it. I can make it back to normal. I'll probably take it later. Straight that out, strap sided. It didn't have any embossing, but man, that's a really nice blue color. It's got liquid in it. I'll have to dump that out, but we're taking that. I put these in box lots. I haven't sold anything since for 10 years really. I'll trade it to an antique dealer for bottles for a giveaway probably later. Right there's a salt glazed piece of stoneware. Right on the side of this hill I found 2 more mason jar lids, nice ones. But there's crocks in here. Found pieces of other ones. There's got to be hole in someplace. Yeah, nothing spectacular, but right there's a cavalryman from a marked Civil War playset. This is a Union soldier, and he sat on a horse, and he's got a bugle in his hand, and he's all there. He's got a sword on his hip there, a cavalry sword, and nothing in the other hand, but that's cool. Taking that. They start finding them little Mark's toys and stuff. I start getting kind of excited because I know there's probably going to be marbles. I thought that was a coin, but it's not. But do you see it? I'm trying to look at it. It looks pretty nice. Got a marble laying here, and that's what we're here for. Let me get it cleaned off here. Oh, it's a nice blue swirl. Can't tell what it is yet. It's cobalt blue anyway. Man, it's hot. It has to be 89, 88. Hold on, I'm getting it. Oh yeah, it's a Marble King. It's a cobalt blue and with a lighter baby blue strip on it, which makes it kind of nice. Real nice condition. So that's 2 marbles for the pocket. And I got these, I'm finding lids, which I needed. There's 3 right there, and the salt glaze cross promising food. Laid out walk with them, they're almost turquoise, royal crowns, and this one's different. Look at that embossing on the back, kind of a panel bottle. That's all gonna clean up. It's a real nice shape. Take that one too. So we got the crush and that, and I mean there's a bunch of bottles back in here. It's hard to tell what I'm gonna pop out, but just, there could be millions of marbles here within 10 feet of me, because multiple families threw away here. Look at the trash. It's just, you know, it goes that way a mile. And I mean, I think I could go down there 100 yards and still get into trash to dig. Got another marble. Do you see it? It's right here. Oh man, look at that. That's a vitro with dark purple with blue and what. This is the nicest one so far. Let me get this cleaned off. I'll be right back. All right, I looked it over. It's like wet mint. There's no pin pricks, cracks, or nothing. And look at that strip of purple that goes all the way around that. Outlined with white with blue. That's really nice. I definitely don't have one of these colors, and it'll look great in the frame. That's a nice one. Nicest one so far. Later. Anything could pop out of here. See, there's a Magic Valley Sistersville soda right there, busted. What the heck's that? Skin so soft, the old Avon. But right about that layer, where most of them marbles are popping out. The only thing is, I can go a while and not find nothing. It's hard to get live finds, even in the dump. I turn this on several times and do this till I try to get something. The only thing is, you gotta edit the footage. Oh, I see a marble. Right there. Look here. See, they're in here. I'm following them up the hill. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna have to backfill right in where I'm at and not take the dirt off to the side so I can do all of this. Because there could be some real good ones in here too. This is just an average one, but it looks nice condition. Yeah, real nice condition. Yellow cat eye. Good one for the frame. I'll turn this off and I'll get back when I start seeing some cool stuff. Later. That right there, that's a ACL Pepsi, and it feels whole. No, it is. That's nice. What's it say on the back? Parkersburg, West Virginia. That'll clean up to look perfect. It's embossed right in here, Pepsi. Pepsi Cola right here, all the way around it. Them ain't bad. You know, you've seen me find tons of them before. It's not nothing for me to get excited about, because I got about 200 of them in my garage. I'm serious, at least that many. That might even be a low estimate. But I'll get back here. There's just all kinds of bottles in here. You know, I would like to be digging in older layers, but it's been raining and I can't go up to that other dump because I'll have to dig a hole straight down in, and it's not worth getting caved in on. I was pushing the limits there for a while because I wanted good videos, but I still want good videos, but these are turning out good. I'm finding lots of cool marbles here, so I'll go to an older dump and I will start maybe digging. See, I'm gonna have to watch that. You always have to watch stuff above you. I'm gonna have to roll that out because that's a piece of solid concrete. That'd break your arm or leg. I'll get back when I find something. Later. Man, about this thing. That came down and I ain't moving that. But look in behind it. See, that could have been bad, but I was watching it. You gotta be, if you bring your kids, get that stuff out of the way, please. I don't want nobody to watch my videos and get hurt. Later. I'm behind this thing that rolled down, whatever that concrete thing is. Took my shovel, busted this reed out right there, and right behind it, do you see it? There's a marble that fell out. I saw it. It's right here. Ooh. Let me get it wiped off. It looks like another one of them blue marble kings. Hold on. And look at that. That's a big jar. Alright, not bad. Another blue and white marble king. It's real nice condition. That's the thing. Most of the ones on them dump sites have eroded down into a creek and they're all scratched up and crap. They just ain't nice. That's pretty decent. But ACL sodas are just insane here. Look at this big 16-ounce Pepsi. Just perfect. This would have come in the wood crates, I believe, in the grocery store. I can remember them when I was pre 5 years old, taking them back, the wood crates. I wish would have kept them all, you know. You just don't think about that stuff. The wooden crates with them in it, like a 12-pack. I can remember me and my dad going to the store and getting them, and I can remember drinking them. Pop's so much better out of the bottle too. Pepsi and stuff out of the big bottles like that, it tasted so much better than to me anyway. But that's a nice bottle. Nice ACL today. There's another Coke. ACL's just perfect. That'll clean up to just look brand new. It's a big one. Well, there's a Coke from early 50s to late 40s. Wheeling, West Virginia. That ain't bad. Far below the surface of the ground. I'm trying to get this piece of concrete out of here, and I got another massive piece here, a piece there. There's a marble right on top of this, I'm pretty sure, right here. It is. It's a rainbow. It's blue, green, and yellow. Let me get it cleaned off. Right there's a cross. Huh. It's one of them glow-in-the-dark ones is plastic. Later. I'll get back when I clean this up. Well, real nice condition, stained up, but after you soak these and scrub them with a light wire brush, see, that's rust deposits right there, that staining. It'll come off the wire brush, but nice color pattern, Marble King, either Payton City Factory or St. Mary's, but you know, it's vintage, it's pre-1970. The most of this stuff is 60s and back, so I'm on the marble. A few rakes later, I went up there and got a drink of Gatorade. Marble right here. And it's a blue cat eye. Let me get it cleaned up. It's one good thing about the marbles here, the condition's nice. We're on a slope about like this. It drains real good with that rust layer. Look at that. Just a beauty. You know, not a very valuable marble, but I like it. And it's nice to find them for free and be out here. Listen. If I'm not filming, I just hear birds in the background. Deer walked by below me a little bit ago. It's just awesome being out here. So relaxing and nice. It's actually kind of cool in here. There's a breeze going today and there's a creek below me, and the wind's blowing up this way a little bit, a little cool breeze, and it's hot, believe me, I'm sweating, but it's not nearly as bad as it is in the middle of the day. I'm under this tree canopy. I'll get back on my net. This is the first marble I've seen raking this stuff back up out, raking through my pile. I missed this one initially. Do you see it? Right here. Looks like another cat eye. Ooh, it's different. I think this is one of the, it's not a Marble King. It's like one of these vitros. Let me get it cleaned off. This is nice. All right, there it is, cleaned off. It's orange and red, and you can see how these are different. That one's different than the other ones. Look how cool that is. It looks like a mini paperweight or something. That's nice. It's a pretty marble. Well, another one. I'm chalking them up. There's marbles all in here. I'd like to be finding alley agates and, you know, peltiers, but I might get into a pocket of them. I don't think these are from multiple throwaways. This isn't from one throwaway jar. There's just marbles everywhere on this dump, any place I dig. That dirt was mounded up there. I started down in there and moved all the way up through here and backfilled. I've done a good bit of digging, but I dig hard. And raking this back, I see another marble. See it? Right there. Huh. I thought this was a Bennington at first, but it's not. It's a solid blue, and let me get it wiped off to see if there's any more color. All right, look at that weird dimple manufacturing mark. I don't know if that's a manufacturing error or what. It's not damaged, it's as made. But it's a pretty blue. It's just a solid one, just an average one, but still a good one. It's not broke up. That's a shame on all the broken crocks. That's another, I'd say that's a 10-gallon one. Probably had a big cobalt blue 10 right on it, right down in here someplace. That's a shame. Man, there's marbles everywhere in here. I got another blue one. Man, it's gonna be a nice new frame of marbles. I have a lot of blue ones. There's just tons of stuff in here. This will be part one. We'll come back here in a day or so, and I'll come earlier in this. I got here later in the day, and we'll dig the heck out of this. I'll move over 5 feet on this side and 5 feet this side and see if there's more. Oh man, look at that. That's pretty. Baby blue with dark blue. Let me get this cleaned off. That's nice. Hold on. Well, that's rather pretty. And look how nice the condition. That's a Marble King. But that's a unique color pattern for one. Look at that. Marble King patch and ribbon. To go that way. The marbles are in this. Trying to get... See, that's just, man, them things weigh. That's solid concrete. I would say that weighs 650 anyway. 650, 750, something around in there. That's a big piece of concrete. I'm gonna dig back in here and see what's in here. You can see, look, to give you something to look forward to. I'm not gonna do a lot more digging. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Oh no, I thought that was a marble. I get fooled all the time. I thought that was like a Marble King bumblebee. See, look at the, oh, look at that. All right, that's a unique shape cobalt blue. That's a good find. You know, you got to take him. I got a whole pile full of bottles, that's for sure. I'll set them all here and we'll get pictures of them, and I'll load my bags up here. But that was a good find behind that thing. Can't believe that thing didn't bust all these bottles. I'm not gonna rake, but just a minute here just to show you how much trash is in here. And then I'm gonna turn it off, try to find a couple more things and get out of here, and we'll come back, like I said, and see what all's here in this area. Maybe do a test pit on the other side of that tree and down in here, and move a few of these out and go that way. Do a test pit over there. We'll look all around here, because there could just be 10 a rake in places. Like if you get where a big jar of them or a bag of them's been thrown away, there just might be where you find a whole frame full of them in 20 minutes. I've had that happen before. Went up in that way a little bit, kind of got off the marbles. The layer goes deep under, you can see the clay cap. Started coming over this way and bam, right back on the marbles. Do you see it? It's right here. It's a white cat eye. Let me get it cleaned up. All right, you can see it there. It's real nice condition. It's a white cat eye. It's got some staining on it, but all that'll come off. I don't see any chips or nothing. We'll get it cleaned up. If it's all beat up or anything, we won't put it in there, but it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do a little bit more. It's starting to get dark down in here. I know you can't tell I'm looking into the screen, but it is. Like I said, we'll come back here in the next upload and we'll do test pits all around. I found alley agates on the side of this hill, some nice ones, some bigger ones too. We're gonna look all around. There's dump down 3 flats. So that's one flat right down there, maybe 20 yards. Then there's another flat, another 20 yards, and another flat, and there's trash all the way down the hill for a mile that way. And it's all, every place I've looked has marbles. So you marble lovers, we'll get on to some different stuff here, I'm sure. Yeah, the handles break off of this. That's pretty. It's baby blue with like navy blue flower stuff on it. It's probably like a cream tabletop creamer. It would have had a top to it too, which is of course missing and it's busted. I'll get back. I'm not going to stay too much longer. That's kind of a cool milk glass container. Don't know what was in that, but might take that. I'm gonna look till I find one more thing and then I'm out of here. It's getting dark. I'll stop on this one. I just got another really pristine prescription bottle from a drugstore that's out of business. It says Harmon's, HARMAN''S drugstore, New Martinsville, West Virginia. Phone 5-2171. And there's the prescription number. I don't think it has a name on it, but that's going right in my prescription bottle collection. I have lots of them from all over little towns, and it's hard to believe the paper's still in them. I have glass ones, plastic ones. That one's plastic, but it's still old and it's cool. That place has never been in business since I've been alive. I'm gonna knock a few rocks out of here and get this prepared for next time. We'll come right back here and dig. I got a whole pocket full of marbles. I'll put up pictures of them. Some decent ones that's gonna make a nice frame. I'd say I have enough for another frame already from them last few trips here. All right, I'll take that. Heck, one of them mason lids I just found down here will fit on this. I was just cleaning that out, that hole, to get ready to go. I'm starting to get ate up by mosquitoes bad. I got bug spray, but let's see, here's one that I got off. I'll take that rubber seal off, but hold on here. See what I mean, keeping the lids? That's worth a few bucks. It's perfect, it's clear. The clear ones look a lot better with marbles in them, like the average marbles versus the ones that are colored, so you can see the marbles. And that will be perfect for marbles. And you know, with marbles in that from a dump like cat eyes, it's worth at least $50. So good deal. Right up here and right up here will be two more dump digging videos that I've put on recently, or from the past, where I found salt glazed crocks or maybe some older bottles or something. And I think we're going to punch right in here and go that way, and then in this section in the next video. So this will be to be continued. Right up here and right up here, two more videos for you to watch. Just click on them. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you're all well.